messages, because we are change makers. We want the whole society to respect women, to make sure that women, they have their dignity, to make sure that women, they have their rights, equal rights as women, according to the different international, national, and legal instruments, such as CEDAW of 1972, which is an international one adopted by the UN in 1979. And then we have the African Union Charter on Human and People's Rights, on the rights of women in Africa. It's normally called the African Protocol of Maputo Protocol of 2003, in which all the African presidents signed. And we have our very own, the Women's Act of 2010, April 2010, and we have the Children's Act of 2005, because where you have women, you also have children. So they have been able to translate all those, not writing them, but just me reading it out to them, telling them what it means, and taking them to workshop. They have been able to sing songs in the protocol, and they have even participated in the Beijing Plus 15, the Africa region one, which was hosted here by the Vice President in 2009. They can address the chiefs, they can address all these influential community elders through their songs. And one thing that is interesting is the people like their songs. Even though they look down upon them, they frown, they used to. Now I would say they don't look down upon them, because through ABGWA we have tried to raise the profile of the Kanyele women. Now the Kanyele women, their profile has been raised to such an extent that people make requests for them. They don't go formally. You know, Kanyele will just hear of a naming ceremony here, a marriage ceremony here. They will just go, and people will not really treat them very nicely. But now the Kanyele are requested for, just like you make a request for somebody to come and perform. Or now they are even, although they still perform at traditional programs like weddings and naming ceremony, but the important thing is now they are development oriented.
It is a reality that in most parts of Africa, the patriarchal system exists. Women have little say over their reproductive health and most often marginalized and blamed when unable to bear children. Sometimes the fault of not being able to bear children lies not on them, but on their partners. This deserves serious attention and must not be overlooked in the search for alternatives for the Kanyeleng. However, one more important aspect that needs to be maintained is the role of the Kanyeleng in the promotion of peace, culture and tradition. This should also be given the proper encouragement that it deserves. I am Fatou Sane Cissé. Thanks for being there.
Tomorrow you damn right to Buruburu Yasukama Hellu what the Veneno. Mono Naran can find a cancho on a very the flammable. Rassi Hamgalan. You get a symbol of it. My sister may like you. Tomorrow you damn right to Buruburu Yasukama Hellu what the Veneno. Mono Naran can find a cancho. No problem, something like that. Respect man, boy, feel ko. I saw nothing my one day. I saw nothing my one day. Do they humble, do they humble? Tomorrow you damn right to Buruburu Yasukama Hellu what the men. Mono na can find a cancho. Like you boy, Mangi no small jamme. Mangi no sumaya binta silva jamme. You minga hamne o young maki living ne. Young mak cameraman. Thank you na very thank you something like that. Fire, Masuna begin my one day. Fire, Masuna begin my one day. Fire, Masuna. Hey, thank you na very you know.
Super Savers. The lowest international call rates ever.
Yes, you heard it. Comium offers you the lowest international tariff ever.
Lower than anywhere else.
Comium Super Savers.
For the first time, you can also use your bonus credit to make international calls.
Only from Comium.
Now is the time to call family and friends all over the world at rates you can definitely afford.